Welcome to the Big Red Show. Our next challenger is a real treat, so stay tuned for that. For the food we have tonight are Doritos, Cherry Coke, Red Barons, and of course, you guessed it, Big Cock. Enjoy the show, motherfuckers, presented by Hughes Productions.
Alright, the two deadly nights always win the fight every night. Not too complex, never rest, this gon' be the best. We staying strong while we spit bars along to this beat. This must be Miami cause we in this heat. Lights gone out quick, grab the fuse. Production who made this joint NMP and Hughes. Spring into action like no satisfaction. Split this up into a fraction. Get quick reactions and cock it back and blast them. Two other grades we always dominate anytime and we place and we do it with style and grace. It's so common like our tradition. Bars are bars, line it up and do addition. No administration, we packed with action without the cape. Like MF Grim, we mix with blood instead we mix Big Red and mixtapes. Swerving Mafia and we back at max ammo obtained. And now we stacked, better than ever, and that's how I'm real shit, yo. Here I go. I'm feeling G and that's how I act. Be the speed so far we at sea. Now we destroying all the debris. Our levels are higher than trees. No cap, 100% guarantee. Now we floating like a boat. So grab your coat cause we keep a high note cause we the GOAT. And that's real harder than sealing dunking on them like Shaquille spinning out like a cartwheel. If we ain't the best then there's no deal, mate. Two deadly nights always win the fight every night. Not too complex, never rest, this gon' be the best. We staying strong while we spit bars along to this beat. This must be Miami cause we in this heat. Lights gone out quick, grab the fuse. Production who made this joint NMP and Hughes. Spring into action like no satisfaction. Split this up into a fraction. Get quick reactions and cock it back and blast them. And get quick reactions and cock it back and blast them. Two deadly nights always win the fight every night.
Yo, I troll him like Don Stever, got the cleaver, misdemeanor. What you mean? Breaking semen, faking screams and spraying beams like lasers, rapping like phases, deploying like ragers at grad parties. Don't star me like a broken Harley. Word to Marley, I'm not sorry. Probably gonna star me in bookmarks, crooked marks, gonna hate. But in the middle of the stormy wait, take the bait like a fish. You a little bitch, body build like a stick. Fuck your bitch while we watching Netflix. Eat a Dorito chip and play FIFA. Didn't see you, sorry, had to beat you like Spring Bear's fruits. I bear raps, all caps, caught your ass like a bear trap. More bare than the bones of a bear in Alaska, seeing that shit is rare. I dare you to test me like the regions. This is your final destination, midterm placement, SAT. You ain't as good as me, what can I say? I'm gone, good day, Big Red and NMP, bringing icy rain to this sunny day. Got this wordplay in my brain since a third grade age, writing rhymes on a math test page. Courageous mages, aging for ages, watch how he's contagious, flipping lyric pages, lyrically in danger. Call the park ranger, Jim Leahy, you look like Randy, you fucking pansy, talking shit on Snap, but in real LIFE you can do nothing but step back. Get back to your band class, you ain't no badass, fat fuck, bad luck, ramp truck. Did I stutter? That flow was smooth like melted butter.
Hey, wanna listen to some tunes?
We on this mothership like we in a galaxy. Accidentally leave you higher than a balcony. Flowing like no gravity. Crown the king cause we ain't no cavity. Full capacity and leave y'all magically. Full flame like a tank of it. Propane, fly high like an airplane. Then gain the flow from my brain. Then go crazy, maybe snort a whole lot of cocaine. Then play the BO2 campaign. Go through hell and get a whole lot of blood stains. Then get hungry and kill off a whole food chain. Then contain the secrets of the atmosphere. Go full speed and shift into gear. Make sure we good and clear. Lift off, now we going light year. Full force heading on like an iron horse. Only a matter of time before the freshest rhymes and hand out dimes. But full throttle, active when it reaches halftime. Past 9, now time for the execution. Beheaded, now you gotta visit institution. Only solution, nasty like Nas causing all this pollution. Going into war like another American revolution. Fully in space, all you see is stars. On top of that, we spitting bars. I'ma tell you all a quick story about the time we learned about space and its glory. It all started with the invasion of Rapture Island, when we learned the ship crashed away in our faraway land. Everyone was thinking this would be fake or a misplay, till we kept listening and he started moonwalking on Monday. Next he started spitting supersized rhymes. Man just wasn't reading between the lines. Now, he was on a pit stop on Venus, like who the meanest. Tinfoil hats and aliens coming soon. Sounds not like fun, like being on the wrong side of the sun. Then out of nowhere he's spitting on rap-matician. We could tell going fast was his only mission. Then he went on the odyssey around the galaxy, all these songs moving so rapidly. Then he asked the question, ever been to Mars? As he spit for a minute and 22 seconds under nothing but bars. Then he made a point that he was number one, and any MC he heard he already outdone. Next was a rule brick, a 4-3-1, where rules were made. I personally love the last one. Now, let's head over to S-Class MC, where they held rap battles and battle stories. Next, there was static from Deep Space Chatter, where there was now someone talking from in space of dark matter. Now there was trouble in the space station. They better move like illegal immigration. Next, he got all the homies on the song Cyber Cypher. They go in hyper, I'm playing like a sniper. Now it was time for the late night show performance. He was vibing like a song and dance, and he started. Dreams in outer space are the same as Earth. Shit was harder than a woman giving birth. Now the snack's name is wacky, so allow me to explain. It's space in Japanese, so the name's not simple and plain. Next he got more homies and he was making moves, and you could already tell the rhyming and flow has improved. Up next was Hyperspace, it was Z like Firebase. New note, he looked like he went live from Planet X. Flow was nasty and studying it was complex. Next, there was a cafe message and it was very expressive. Happy times and such a good vibe and good rhymes, so now you know me. Was up next and it started playing. All the beats and rhymes were displayed in it. Last song was The Escape and it paved the road like construction to one man destroyed it by the name of Dr. Disrestruction. This is now the end of the story. Load up and get loot into your inventory. I heard a groan from behind us. Trust me, it's not what it seems. Quick start a Bozer while we kill these zombies.
You need to stop the dissing and the bitching, you bitches. I'm itching, check the 2020 vision. What is it? Not business, I'm the illest. I kill you, the villain, worth $1 million or $1 billion. Stay low like floors, stay higher than your ceiling. Bringing new meaning to sales through the roof. Never need permission, not your permission, no dismission. Man, I'm a different type of wacko. Cooking in the kitchen with precision, chop off fakes like a circumcision. That's my decision. You better listen, split your ass in half like cell division. I got some spilling in the cuts, make it killing. I'm iller than you ever with 1 trillion followers on your back. Word to Dylan, I'm chilling. I'm icy blazes filling my cup. Don't fake and pretend to be nice to me. More ice than a habitat for polars. I'm older than what you thought. Mama looks so much older than from what you thought. Fuck what you bought, I'm ought to stay cold like Ottawa bottle. You're like a genie, use me when you need it. You always need me, but then you leave me. Don't appease me or to see me directly or indirectly. Diss me, it pisses me off like periods. Where do I start? You don't want this, you don't want the thousands of calls like where you at. Till you got your name on the start, I'll grab the bat, chop your ass like a sample. I'm steady, I'm ready to dawn the god. I'm gone, not yet, you barely see me in the mist. I traveled through lands of ice with 2 fists of cold. May sound bold, and yeah, that's bold. How could it be with a 4-ton watch made of solid gold? Well, it's plated, but Balsam insane dances and the beast to skull he's cradling. Make a deal with the devil, you regret it like the ghetto, but I settle like a metal, living it in the cook, crack straight out the credo, no bullshit. NMP full spit, you a whole bitch, turn you to a crisp or miss. Popped off on his track like a broken cyst, and his flow got switched, bring it up and down, side to side. Goodbye, ho little bitch, I'm a flip. Bitches talking shit but never really know the difference. I'm indigenous, flipping this, spilling this, luring, hilling this. From the mothership to cold world, killing it, singing it, springing it like mattresses, hatting this. Combat this, you could try get flattened with this 1,000,000-ton bar or this verse. They hurt, but they both hurt. We lurking, hurting you behind churches, murder ya, ain't even heard of ya. Versatile, hostile, reptile, snapping back like crocodiles, testing dials, roaming aisles, living on an aisle, call the big red mile. Split you like your wife when she wants to file. Listen child, this ain't my hot like Korean ramen noodles. You are barking, you a poodle. Check the full suit though. She mad cute though, kicking like Russo. Who knew who though? Pulling you like voodoo. You do you, but we do us. We bust your ass. Yeah, we calm. Cooking up like chicken palm. Extend this trek like veterans' arms. You better remain calm like there was a bomb. You get 2 minutes to find it, or you'll be in that veteran's arm. Eating chicken palm through a straw. We out. I'm gone. Spitting strong like a buffed farm. You spitting weak like toys from Hong Kong. Competition gone. No blinks down in no wink. Spitting weird like I got a king or a sex kink. What you prefer? Check the prefix. We endured, preferred, we swerved. It's the Mafia body and no stopping more. Even when I'm slow like a DOS, I'm a boss, speaking real truth like one-on-one and ball. I'm all in, grab your skull and drill a hole, rap into it, reaching the darkest depths. So that way you'll hear this message even after death.
This the big red tape, oh yeah. This the big red tape, oh yeah. Aight, Sonny, aight, Sonny, aight, Sonny, aight, Sonny.
Get lifted.
Just the beat, sounding like he's speaking cap, like the clap from a mousetrap. Mind dead like the naked skeleton, deep underground like a mind blasting gelatin. From the flesh body and ready to rumble. New rappers don't know how to talk, they do mumble together and fumble under pressure, now we crumble. Words that rhyme is what got me thinking, staring at the screen just blinking. Mind like a ship sinking till I go off, like the first whistle for a kickoff. Big red like Santa putting presents under the tree. They'll go off in history as being Super B. Me and NP, we both catch wreck. So super soon we're gonna need a paycheck. Beats high tech, super brute with a metal neck. They call him the spicy battle Mac, who always crashed the deck. You know what I'm saying?
Get lifted.
So you wanna get lifted, pull the stick forward, now we shifted. NMP producing skills godly like they were gifted. Beats like Mad Lib made at the crib. Nausea and flu throwing up, and now you need a bib. 6 beats like we solving a Rubik's Cube. Tiny tube, slipping on ice like slipping on lube. Pass me the rock like it's 5 o'clock. All talk but never walk the crosswalk. Big on games like we big on stock. Messy smock, moving slow, too much traffic. Visitors have to provide biographic details under your skin and under your fingernail, so follow the trail. Now stand up and be prevail. Hit harder like a hammer on an anvil. Answer all questions about sessions and lessons, confessions of a path of digression. No need to have aggression. Proceed with caution like many calculations. Get to station, stable foundations while having hallucinations. Unrealistic like a man being mythic or rapping fantastic. Be idealistic and go ballistic. Bunch of y'all can't stand this punch, just the hunch. Sitting here eating Captain Crunch, not to quickly get the key to that one doohickey. They mad but we the villain, feeling sitting outside by the fire. Now we really chillin'.
Get lifted.
Welcome to the doctor's laboratory on the second story. Out this fairy tale like magic story. You should bore me. You and your client, we the pirates tolerating floor disease. More of that, please. B-I-G-R-E-D and NMP. Spitting more than hookers with hypersalivation disease. We the crooked scurvy MCs. Stinging like bees. Ease your soul like classic rock and roll. We on a roll. Copping figures with the finger on the trigger. Flint like pistols on deck. Your ship we wreck. Need to stop at the plank for some more planks of that wood. So our boat is patched up and all good. You cap like you should. We cap men for goods. We'll trade it for food or keep it to ourselves if we in that greedy mood. But that's never the main move. We make moves like board games. It's that party if you frontin', I'm my man Joe. You turn to shark me, I cutlass, we sharpen like sea of thieves. Take over the captain's quarters with ease. We drop jewels like schools do. You know how we do. NMP, Big Red, and the whole fucking crew coming right to you.
We out sailing in this water, swimming like a sea otter. Breaking news, this beat it just got hotter. This might get out of hand, so pull up your zipper. Get the gold and give it to the one-eyed stripper. See we enemies here, agree we gotta go airspeed. Get more and more loot for the riches. Lag at the game like it's got mad glitches. Drop jewels, get jewels, switch it up like switches. Load the cannons and then pull up your britches. Pull up on the crack and caught them lacking. Coming and thinking they know what's about to happen. All crew keep an eye out like I captain. Good practice from the main quest, now we know we snapping.
Add the heat like a bottle of Frank. Somewhat secure than federal banks. Your career sank, pirate, now walk the plank. Beef in the winter leads to death in the summer. What a bummer, now you stun ginseng from the tea that we drink. And you sink and we smooth like mink skin. You get drunk down in the sink in a blink, you bitch. Nothing more than an itch. We raw like eagle talon claws. You barely got talent from what I saw. Bitches like, damn NMP, how you gonna say that? How you gonna play that? Bitch, who you think you playin'? Friends turn to foes, good girls turn to hoes. That's all I'm saying. We sittin' on kingpin numbers like a pocket dial. Pay more than my worth just to see a smile. Keep your hand off the dial, been a while. Speaking miles like I'm spittin' on the track. Full laps, never cap when I'm speaking. Check a deck, your ship is leaking. Cannonballs, pirate, yo, downfall. All the treasure gets pawned to the mall. Acting awkward like Southpaw. You a rat, get crushed by a steel ball. On a chain, don't need no chain to leak this to your brain like a syringe. No needles attached. Best to stay clear of NMP and Big Red ship, or it's your own avalanche, sonny. Word to CB. You ain't seeing me.
Now we geared up and ready for an expedition in good condition with less concentration and less frustration. To find the chest we must go X-ray mode and get a boatload of gold in my back pocket, lock it and shoot it like a rocket. Find the X and measure, get the chest of treasure for our pleasure. Out at sea like we thieves, drop down on our enemy like a tree's leaves. Get the map, it's always accurate. Just don't forget, after all we just two people trying to be a hell of a pirate.
Yo, NMP solo shit, that glittery gold. Keep it to yourself, kid, as I spit, hide your bitch. Who bought her that necklace? I think Nick did. Call me a troubled kid, I still break bread when I spit the sick cold flow like a globe. You already know your girl is a hoe. I am legend. Anyway, I wanna write every day to beats like Ye and spit like Jay. You say that's never me, but just wait until the day 431 meets 70. Yeah. I am bossing, flossing, much cost, but supplying the gas like caustic saucing. Never mobbing, you forever nodding your head, clotting your bread like bud. Water thinner than blood, blood thinner than mud, mud thinner than the fun we have on records. Picked like a scab on your lower leg, pleading brag, swerving Mafia on top of you. We aim for the head, your girl aims for the bed. She got crazy neck, not gonna say nothing, but she add you back cool, huh? Realize she adding everyone back at school. We chillin' at Wendy's when these bitches asking for trees, but they ain't ready for this breeze when 431 meets 70. Let's go. Awkward flow, awkward beat, middle meat, little sheet. Lyric off the margin, song departing shortly. Your shorty wants to court me on courtside, not too sporty, but whipping in that sports car off sideline. Let's take the tour through the tar of alliteration, obliterate your babysitter rate going up. Yeah, mothers ain't home, fathers in jail. Leave kids to learn life, eyes closed like Braille. We make our own trail, not stay like a bag of mix off the trail. 4 years off the exp date. Next album release date, y'all can't wait. Never change, I'm forever me. 431 meets 70. Yeah, word. Alright, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it right here. Baby girl. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. That last verse was almost one breath. Who else cooks mics like a chef? We be on them blues, all you get is yellows like you hate the rap. But wait, it's a hot plate in this hot place. Hot girls swarming us like flies. I gotta stop, mate. This the big red tape, motherfuckers. We asked these bitches who is Candace.
Fuck you guys.
I said we asked these bitches, who is Candace?
It's Joe, we rain this icicle flow like snow. We chilly like New York in December. I'm clever, you saucy, you vented. Chest bars always pending, it will never happen. We stabbing you with this beat, hacking at your meat with a sharpened sheet of paper. Been the static, bumping omatic. It was written and somatic. Got the mechanics, sonny. Keep it hot like a sunji. Punchlines that may seem funny. It's JBR 70. The one that Don create a verse like a god. Bring the heat like a stove. It's Joe and Nizzle. We sizzle and fizzle. We first basing like Anthony Rizzle. Dismiss you this, your doom. We the MFs, your grim fate arrives at your last breath. Bring the stealth like a ice cold like a dragon's breath. Shout out to CB. Shout out to Laid Back. Shout out to Big Slimmy, Big Jimmy, Young Red, Big ER. We shoot ya like a star. Highs Mars then man that's far. Break this over your head like a pool stick at a bar. Cheers. Fly over you like MJ in his prime years. Got the headlights, you a bunch of deer. Tall Joey standing over you like a mountain. Split this broken fountain. Bands we countin' and bands astounding. Wipe you like a mop. Fake flexing, better stop. You make your chains in that whole outfit at Santa's workshop. You look like an intelligent firefly. A on my name, you know I'm awesome. Heat it up like autumn. Poison you like fuel from fossils. I'm passing the mic like it's a joke, it's funny. When me and NMP meet up in RL in the summer, we'll be bossing. On God, sonny. Also shout out Mr. Fantastic.
Watch out, there's a spider on your shoulder. Me and Skinny J asking our teachers to say Sakoma. They sleeping on my man like a coma. Unconscious state of mind, we in New York. Two of a kind flow defiance, cause refined bills and tie. Black suit with a red wine tie, goodbye. Ahoy cap, nigh eye. Land ho, hoes landing on the show. We shoot 'em out of sky, I'm switching my flow, goodbye. Alright, settle down, it's NMP. Y'all stand cash inbound, your fake change from the lost and found. A big red tape, not fake, more stake. We raising the stakes like Julian Stone in an elevator. Had to say it, just a beta. I snap, we still waiting for Jack. Swerving Mafia, scrubbing text, check the text. We in this for life, no gang or religion, but we in it like a pigeon in the park. We dropping shit, we dropping hits on these marks. Don't care about making hits, that's not the mentality. Push on our waist, that's a fatality. This the track for fun, no serious shit, but I seriously bust a script out this bitch. Another flow switch, baby. Not much time till my final breath. I'll be mad old and still spit that mad gold. Jesus coming back to life, scary ass make a light flash before your eyes have a cold. It's insane, only 15 years old, but I'm so bold. It's foretold of the greatest story ever told. I unfold like I'm INS. Bitches want big red to sign they name up on they breast. I carve these lyrics into your final breath so you can see these in the coffin. This flow I'm tossing and flossing and bossing, listen costing, but we pay him, prying out nails out the coffin, leaving coffin soft and awful jolly. Calm still palm slit, eating ramen, napalm spitting so much they never allow me back in the kitchen. Nah, I'm like Cajun chicken. Have your breath kicking, now you sitting on a bench with your pretend friends contemplating life like, should I really use this knife? I'm the Grim Reaper coming with the scythe. Big string bean Joe with a solid sword made of cold ice. Frozen like the heart of a woman praying for likes. That's my type, psych. I was just joking, poking like coke soaked in your own blood, cause now you're huffing off that heroin. Look in the mirror, be like, there I am, but you can't see what you become. It's sold, all that glitters ain't gold, you got told. Me and Joe Richmond bringing the spice like cinnamon. Oh no, it's him again, ripping us like ribbons and switch my hands. Tourette's with the money so I twitch my bands. Hating on me but your bitch is my fan.
And now,
Midge.
a word from
Midge.
Jack Murphy.
No, go away. I didn't mean to say your name. Go away. Leave. Fuck. Please.
I saw what you're looking at.
Yeah, fucking
Fuck.
anime titty. Wait.
Jack Murphy.
Fuck. Tits.
No.
Oh, tits.
Murphy.
I mean,
Murphy.
fucking,
Jack.
Jack Murphy.
No, no, go away, go away. I didn't mean to say your name. Go away. Leave. Please.
I saw you. What the heck?
No, no, go away, go away. I didn't mean to say your name. Go away. Leave. Please.
Jack Murphy.
No, 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 go away, go away. I didn't mean to say your name. Go away. Leave. Please.
I saw you. What the heck?
Man.
Jack Murphy.
All I can imagine is like, I'm out presented by
Big Red and NMP.
Jack, what are you doing? Jack, what are you doing? Jack, what are you doing? Jack, what are you No, I have not seen your son, but I have seen your daughter.
Jack Murphy.
But I have seen
Jack Murphy.
Jack, what are you doing? Jack, what are you doing? Jack, what are you doing? Check out I see those faces. Check out I see those faces. Check out I see those faces. What are you doing? Check out I see those faces. Bye. But I have seen
Jack Murphy.
But I have seen
Jack Murphy.
your daughter. Seen
Jack Murphy.
your daughter. Seen
Jack Murphy.
He's so nervous. Picture Patrick with boobs. Go away. Go. No. Close my door. Thank you. Fuck. Yeah, I fucked. Okay, I'm sorry. Thanks. Okay.
Yeah, what's all the hubbub, bub?
Causing this mad electricity, turning on more lights than what's in New York City. Strong committee and I pity. Last song on this track, so no going back. So pack a snack out of water like hijack. Doing this shit was a blast. All these beats making you flabbergasted. Back to the future, now we in the past. Mixtape watch, so check the forecast. We did good, big sunny at last. Set it off like an alarm bell. Swerving Mafia doing work in cartel. Came from a diss track and worked up so well. Now making a whole mixtape with NMP when we both excel. As you can see, it ain't hard to tell.
What's all the hubbub,
I know this to leave your shell shocked, just rumbled and knocked like the wall that just blocked, going in hot on top, then ranked like he the Marine who just got tanked and flanked. Happened so fast, faster than he could blink or think, like two ideas got interlinked. Big Rizzo putting lead in the heads of undead, which led to the farmstead. When beats come on, the flow is untamable, like the metal mask is unbreakable. Assignment unavailable, gather intel, again I always prevail like the monsters in the cell. Ain't that swell, crack like an eggshell, sloppy Joe done again, this shit still ain't hard to tell. Mixtape explosion is what you and your brain has chosen. I won't leave you devastated, your face be frozen. Me and NMP, we begin like we villains. Count up all the billions, enough, take a seat in the pillion. We take care of any problems we face and set up home base. We travel like the MS in space, we stock up just in case. We keep it running like it's pace. First on dynamic double, like my man going pop like a snot bubble. Mafia never in trouble, rocking harder than rubble. Short and simple like stubble, never boring, so never asleep. Our poetry deep, we never fail. Drop bars like we drop bombshells. It ain't hard to tell. As you can see, it ain't hard to tell. It ain't hard to tell. It ain't hard to tell.
bub?
gotta act tough. I'll take a milk. In a dirty glass.
Connor is awesome. It's been a while. Big Jimmy, Skinny J, Mr. Murph, Big Batty, Slim Tall Reddy, Young Sloppy, Wild Irish, Mr. Raw Dog. Let's go, the big red tape, bitch. Dirty Glass brought to you by Irish Hughes Productions and produced by the one and only NMP. Slicky Nick, baby.
Jack Murphy. Jack B. Murphy.